what? It's killers in the beat.
Swati obana ye jeme Biene show Nibi swati obana ye jeme Kela la jio Alosane ni ya no ye jele mile Chiobeke biene show biene Chiobeke biene show biene
Sampana midi bramo Mente mubia masuntie Minye Yewa nyumbani nkasi ya bo papa Ana nije na upo Agro kesi ana Afenso Yekosu oryasi afeneni na Minye Nkokwa fuwotiye Mwa fuwotiye Nkolampo tiye Bwana yetiye Nkokwa fuwotiye Mwa fuwotiye Nkolampo tiye Bwana yetiye
Nemieji nyajojo wafike miakwele Betanya jojo wafike miakwele Avivi wode afike miasele Biye nevadolo Nebe biye nevadolo
We never disappoint. With the face, subscribe. Always you go enjoy till you say DNA show the gateway to entertainment.
Look nowhere for news. DNA got it all.
DNA show the
Yes, good morning to you, Susanna Hein. Good morning to you, Mingo Motion.
trending news on social media. I don't say you like it. Everybody subscribe. Oh, tell you say DNA show the gateway to entertainment.
Look nowhere for news. DNA got it all.
DNA show the gateway to entertainment.
You know what? Let me know me shatter. Membaba, log on to DNA. Let me know me shatter. Membaba, log on to DNA.
DNA show the
Welcome to the program, Chocho AF.
Look nowhere for news. DNA got it all.
DNA show the gateway to entertainment.
Look nowhere for news.
Mfano nikeja madonye share music share video no fan no cry.
Yeah, interview.
Please share the video.
DNA show the gateway to entertainment.
Look nowhere for news. DNA got it all.
DNA show the gateway to entertainment.
Look nowhere for news. DNA got it all. You're going to be ready. I need you. DNA Show, the gateway to entertainment.
Yes, this is a latest track from Aboza and Bajonia Fla. Ekebo umodina be ojuma. Don't lose hope. Shamu poko wa shemwe sake onyumu.
Feeding fee, yes, Ghana is free forever. Next year, so like Billy, but la plan, he.
Ebu alala mlinwe mwetwi. Jele mliwa. Ghana ewa. It's so tough in Ghana. And now they're introducing E-Levy tax. Oh my God. Ghana be. Don't say you are with this political affiliation, so you are going to keep mute on the truth. We want to call it MPP alone and this is Jibo. Okay, ni yanone in crapu den jowa feeding. Alo gamen we over counter me. Okay, ya wafegi. Ekola muntu ne abushka fiu ne boku tukumishole. Oko yin la cho yo. Oba wo hinyum. Welcome to the program, Ni Ghana. So today I'm going to be speaking about E-Levy tax and other matters going around in Ghana at the moment. What about you? Any being in Ghana? Can it be short? It's short. When you guys go grab a bozake, boy, Juma.
Mimate Aboza. Style Sakotusa.
If you're my co-host, naturally, Nilamte. Iba Fatai very soon. The CEO of Game Asachi. Feeding fee, yes, Ghana is free forever. We say Ghana is free forever. But even to pee, you have to pay money to pee. And we keep borrowing money and we're calling ourselves free. Don't lose hope. E-Levy tax. Ichumwebe da ameni biano. Ghana for muma ye bakushi what jinke checho. Ko jin o jin. Aketa flache efo. Ko jin o jin.
Me twa mamuse. My wedding day. Efe juman diagro. My wedding day. Messi. My wedding day. Lawyer. My wedding day. Carpenter. My wedding day. Engineer. My wedding day. Ketesia. My wedding day. Obatime. My wedding day. Mikaya mna mi walk masi I sign. Meshia Palace. Uto dokra. Yema unkuma fry free. Nesu ben krememwa. Uto dokra.
Yes, Satina says the E-Levy tax is a disaster, period. Not be. You see, most of the time when you try to speak about, stuff that is going on Ghana, the people start to threat you and stuff like that. See, the thing is, so far as we are all Ghanaians and we say, oh, me, I don't care about this, I don't care about that. No, you still have family there, whether you're still in the country or not, you got families over there. So when they are in hardship, you are in hardship because you have to send them money. They need to eat, they need to survive. You got to send some of them to schools. So you cannot sit down and say, oh, I'm going to keep mute. I'm not going to talk about these issues going on over there. How can you start to charge people on their mobile wallet money? Here in Australia, we do pay ID. You can pay someone through with their phone number and they get the money straight away. You don't have to pay any tax on it. But these people are trying to tell us we want to stop borrowing money from the Western world. And because of that, we have to put a tax on the mobile money. Mobile wallet, already you are getting charged. They're already charging you a fee when you get the money. Let's say if I send you $100, they charge you 20 cents or $1 out of the $100. And now you want to add more tax to it. Why? There is no jobs in the country. People are already poor. People are struggling. People can't make ends meet. And you want to bring this tax as well on top. Come on, what are you doing? Are you taking these people for ride or what? Ghana for mumaya back. Kunya wa fear kome. Ni wapa politics can be because in so no eka wa fe ni ya. Nton ma yue tue fe ya ke no nton fe ma no no ni yu oshishi. In so no se efa obi a ebe fa ya nyina na odi yakọ. Me come a broken tree and so let us all stand against this E-Levy tax. You see, as a matter of fact, it doesn't stop there. Your money in your bank accounts are going to be getting charged as well. When you do transfer from one account to another, you're going to get charged. And it doesn't stop there. It's going to keep going on and on and on and on. I saw this video and this guy got a gut and said, whether you guys like it or not, we're going to do it. The Auditor General did accounting and audit everything, and there was 12 billion Ghana cedi mixing. They don't know where the money went to. No one is accounting for that money. Nobody is accountable for that. And then now you are saying with this E-Levy tax, you're going to be raising 6.9 billion Ghana cedi, and that can help the country. How can you say that if you cannot even account for 12 billion Ghana cedi? Nobody knows where that money went to. Meaning it's called. What are you guys trying to tell us? Let me read some of the comments here. Alex Kwanzaa, welcome to the program. Anyeminu, I want it to happen, and let's see who loses. Here we go. My brother said you want it to happen and see who loses. My sister Satina said they should rather start meeting us on the road to search our pockets and bags to collect their E-Levy tax because Momo is at the verge of collapsing. Trust me. Alex said the telecoms will lose. There is another 51 million mixing. There's another 51 million missing. Come on, guys, don't do this. Don't do this. Sitina said they don't respect or think about us. Yes, they don't. They are in there for their self-interest. They are in there for their self-interest. Tafulache, afe akunta na bu akunta shika komelaji aleni shika chomo no keko ke E-Levy tax ba abanye ni akewa ma ni ma aswele de yen te fio te ma aswele oni yen Te fio te ma Australia ni eye te fio te wonyo wo developer ni chimo ebe mami moko mami e ba tele pure water ye gbe e ba hon a grandmother could tackle what can they send the mobile money and then you are going to tax them on that. Come on, this is not fair. This is why I'm playing this song today from Aboza Nimati. Yejuma, Boejuma, what minister say or government say, you chuan ni chumo, papa, she ni chumo nye chunle wo. And please don't forget to share the video so we can have more people on board. And as a matter of fact, today's program, I'm going to put the phone number on there right now so you guys can call in because I don't want it to go for too long. I'm going to put the number there while we discuss it. You can call in and suggest things and bring your comments. You know, feeding
fee, yes, Ghana is free forever. Next to your tongue, so like Billy, Bola Plan, he. If I say I do, 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 money never juma. No Brian Kum, money never juma. In Crabba Bonda from money never juma. I just have 50, money never juma. Don't lose hope, money never juma. No Brian Kum, money never juma. In Crabba Bonda from money never juma. I just have 50, money never juma. Don't lose hope. Don't be there. Yani wale ashi, yeni wamagana ishene.
Gonna be fenya wo fe wo heli ashi, yeni wamagana ishene. Wenye don wona na kra. Agbe ne hu akeyi levy tax. Nye agbe walo.
Wenye don wona na kra. Agbe ne hu akeyi levy tax. Nye agbe walo. Nye agbe walo.
Nichumwebe shidada and many piano, nye bagbe walo.
Nye bagbe walo. Ghana for mumaye baku, she will look at it.
Ghana for mumaye baku, she will look at it.
Mumaye baku, she will look at it.
What gin fenini? What be kebi ashake all lutu mo lulument.
Ejuma yedin nesu yesinkronu isatia yed
akejuma yedin nansu yesinkronu ewo ministers enye tun ni odugba ni pa na ka daily robbery nye jeshishi ya ka gbeme
juma nu onu NDP enyoma mi twa.
Setina says meanwhile they are already taxing the telecoms and wanted to tax our hand-earned money too after paying the tax on them. Yes, this is so uncalled for. This is not this. Anyway, my brother is here right now. My brother, introduce yourself to our viewers, lovely viewers out there, so we can start, discussing this thing. And I'm gonna put the number there so people can call in right away.
Thanks for bringing me on board. My name is as Nilamte. You can call me Nilamte for short, or Ni, or Stephen, or my name is Stephen. People know me as Stephen, and I'm the CEO of GHANAINS, the brain behind GHANAINS. And yeah, I've been listening to you since you started, so I'm here to give my honest opinion.
That's right.
It is high time. There's one thing for some time. If the country never it will come from the youth. And we have to voice out because come on. Nimbo E-Levy no you Cameroon, they have about 19 million Momo holders, right? But I'm a E-Levy tax now my charge is 0.2.
Wow.
So if you go along like or compare with other countries and there are so many ways ni government can hear sky award ni wanna born.
Yes.
But when it's like clear daylight robbery, it is heartbreaking, because Imagine mokoni your market ne hon no twetweli koni ikenkwe ebi ke na bi ni ebo modern momo apojenche po ne use apojenche na mokoni ebo modern ne efe hale ne ba ya ne liake o ihe 3 cd kwalo 5 cd koni mi ya nka ya mo ke tomato konga mo ke tomato po amo ke sabola ike shito no koni bene ba ya achele blibo oto ogbe yomo onu shishi ke mi ni wono koda na ke many amefe shika ye mami na me pay tax pakpako ka me na he ne ken shika ya me die jeisane chi jemi ni sano to onyemiko no onyemiko ato onyemiko dana to ono kwa habo beno ko to ekule ya pa obi school fees alo ya o ya fe ni shika ba ke so die government nweche ni mie indoleji ole bo fe bo ni wo ba yela ha onyo reasoning, a good reasoning. They can bring all their terms like economic terms and I can school big near I make everything of them eche. Now one ake jele min chake mo dwemo e koke nile efitahi.
Exactly.
Dwemo because numone bo ofen ha wo fen dwemo. It was common knowledge e wo fen wo ye ko yi. Nyete school nyeke before agbagbe but okay call to ono ohe tax countries fair na I'm hear taxes say you see ona before back you see with your naked eye what they are using the taxes for. Ghana call sanitation, we are the worst for me to me we are the worst in the whole world. I'm not saying that eco bet country could bet na kind. Ghana mo ba jump on infrastructure. I don't even want to talk about it. Every single thing like Domadisa, allo countries come and push with taxes now me here. Now me kechake me be kechake the society in which they live in or they call a country and they are leading there. We are not seeing it. We are not seeing it. It will mean every single time you guys have to come up with nyeba use book nyekeba chola ma here ekenyeke hishka onimshishi jeshika bi biohun way come on esla in wienoko and in kind a speech they were mentioning about 14 billion for they've been able to do educational, they've been able to support the education sector with about 14 billion. And I was like, come on, I want na ke biane Ghana, the vast majority at a school. No, the vast majority of Ghanaians, especially the youth, at a school.
We are not sleeping anymore. We are not
at a school. I made the school now for over 10 years now. So people know what is going on in the system. You guys should stop. You are just fortunate as leaders. And your responsibility is, yes, take decisions. Sometimes some of these decisions say, until one another can feel. But
me no video damo no cry a break you are
a break owner. Ke wona. Okay, come on, inyemi. I hope I can video you okay if you be ane.
No, I see talk now.
Hello.
Okay. Well, work more Simon Costa. I'm kind of comments for you was no trying. I just want to read these comments before my brother continue. Oh, he's back again. But let me read this comment quickly and then you can continue. Abraham Tete says, big brother, things are getting out of hands. We can't bear it anymore. Satina says they have the nerves to compare Ghana to Europe. Is our minimum wage closer to theirs? The minimum wage per an hour in Germany is 12 euro, which is 84 Ghana cedis in Ghana. Can someone tell me the minimum wage in Ghana per hour? the 12 euro is 84 Ghana cedis. When you convert it, that is how much. Can anyone tell Setina how much the minimum wage in Ghana is? She want to know this, please. So what she's trying to say is these people should not compare Ghana to Europe at all. You cannot do that. You go to Europe and borrow money. You go to Europe and beg for money. How can you compare yourself to that country? My brother,
Exactly.
continue. Continue. I got a few things I want to read out. Yeah.
In point 30, she made mention of they spent over 14 billion cedis, right? 14 billion cedis on education. Inyemi, minkebo. I know schools ni minte biane. You still go there and the infrastructure is the same.
Nothing is
I understand that you've implemented like free education and nakamajan. It's okay. It's okay. But 14, we are talking about 14 billion. 14
is a lot of money. It's a lot.
We are talking about 14 billion cedis. That is a lot of money. I can feni be what gansatin alo wo in Ghana we say aye ejibo. Aye midane mi yemo komeni yuoji. Aye ejimo ko ni fi onoko no nushi. Like it's beyond your imagination. Right? Okay, aye you are spending 14 billion on education and 14 billion on health and 14.9 billion on enhancing internal security. We know what police are standing. We know bring your name military. Wale all these sectors ni your Ghana all these places now we know I'm standing. So what are you guys talking about? You spend all this money in a country like Ghana, a small country like Ghana, with a population of probably 32 million, on 14 billion on education, and you boast, but yet kids are sitting under trees in 2022.
So where did that 14 billion go?
Non call back if you are coming up with tax ni late one for years in an account so in papa I may pay tax kabashing money ni one any development. That is why they call it the brain drain. A lot of the youth are trying to get out of that country to get pastures green. It is because we are not implementing all the taxes and were here. We are not using it well.
Well, see, the system is not really designed well. So the system is not actually working properly.
Question to you, hello, to the audience is that if all these years all these years, our parents, they've paid all those taxes, and then you are coming up with this other one, but yet tax is not here. We see sanitation is worse, infrastructure is worse. Every single sector, every single thing is an affair in a community or in a country is worse. And you are coming up with new taxes. How do you expect us to pay?
Exactly. You see, the point is every Ghanaian should stand up against this. Don't think because you are NPP, you want this tax.
This is not about politics, so this is not about politics.
You should not. Let me tell you. Let me just read this to people. Let me make this clear to other people if they are not aware about this, because people are not being told the truth about the E-Levy tax. You know what I mean? The E-Levy tax is not only going to affect the Momo. As a matter of fact, E-Levy will affect your bank transfers.
Yes.
E-Levy will affect your ATM transactions. E-Levy will affect your online purchases. It will affect your personal account to account transfer. It will affect your online business transaction that involves transfer. E-Levy is 0.1% of the total monies received for COVID-19. E-Levy, total money government has borrowed over the past 5 years. E-Levy will affect your online payment. E-Levy is going to affect the ordinary Ghanaian more and more and more. So do not see there and play politics with this.
No, Inyemi. I'm a Kebonoko. And I always say, sometimes when we do programs like this, it is an opportunity to encourage the youth. we should put our partisan aside and listen to what Ekole, you might not actually agree with me, but in my statement here, you pick some wisdom. Put your politics aside because it's affecting me. Bo, Oantiko, Onyemiko. Ekole, you are comfortable. This is not about politics. No ma efe stagnant. Ni noko wo yegamia ke ni eke imashi. Ni nutami ne che mine fio. Isha. Exactly the country. That is what the country is now. Cause mofiamo efetumo efe no ka mefe mene lebe ne ka meyo amefe but there comes a time we have to start voicing out and certain things must stop. Maybe just maybe for argument's sake, maybe it is a good tax, but this is not the time. The timing, I believe the timing is wrong. The timing is wrong. Things are hard for everyone, especially with COVID. And I'm not saying because of government. No one care what geopolitics is. COVID bane me pinu tumo efite. Both yeshia ke manse. Ewo onyeme ko ni yo manse na ekpa no ko efie ha bo no nyo ke fie 1-2 we. Enye habo ke no mi habo 3,000 enye habo don ekole 100 ko alo 200 ko because of COVID. Ni bi efite ye jele me because of hilane. This is not a good. I believe I'm a timing is wrong. The explanation to this levy is woeful. The percentage is, I can't even want to mention, but the percentage is awful. But the timing of everything is even wrong because people are suffering. People have lost their jobs. Iwoke moko ne depend on moko ni about 1,000 kwa la lo 500 Ghana kwa le ni eke ane ka fe 1 or 2 ebe ne ba ke aje ne ba ke send on ha ene ya fe ni achele blibo onumsisi. So let's at least for once nyeme nyan wo use awo icho onumsisi wo use wo dwemmo no mo ke ha wo. Let's put politics aside. You can be comfortable today.
Let me read a few comments, my brother.
Yeah, make any more comments.
Mackenzie Care watching you from the UK, London. Nabi Shani. Over no back and check Duba, me people can body fame I've been finally my family is in the fight against E-Levy tax. Instead of them promoting cashless system, they are rather trying to promote cash and carry, which I think would destroy the already destroyed system. The youth needs to stand up and speak.
Yep. It's about time.
Finally, my family has joined the fight against this horrible tax. And I think by boycotting Momo entirely, they will then understand the gravity of the mess they have caused themselves. What a wicked leaders. And Nabi, this is a cash grab and double taxation. Anyami, Sani ani ya no le. Tell me what you get because you get 3 after me. If you to any don't be fair no.
Okay. Matola intwi eka to ka patrie to mo kwa gbegban to in again.
Ani wo ka boza lala afo mi shkomen na mebutu e.
Nyeme.
Wajuma.
Nyebu atu.
Be in the show, the gateway to entertainment.
Style up, Sakotuta. Umadi never juma, no Brian Kun, Umadi never juma, in Cababonda from Umadi never juma, I just said 50, Umadi never juma, don't lose up. I said, man, crap, boy, service, I would do so cry. I just said, would you sing?
Juso cry, just say, to pay cry, you have to pay. Shamu, no bashamu, Posano Wunyum, the Kake Levitas. Me Fuan
room rent is Adania Sem, Nkwala Suku Komu, feeding fee, Yasigana is free forever. Next to your tongue, so like Billy, Bola Plan, Yahi. Bola Pae Ghana.
ball like by sanitation in Ghana is really bad.
No Brian Coon, Modi, never Juma, in Cabra Bonda from Modi, never Juma, and you said Fiati, Modi, never Juma, don't lose up, Modi, never Juma, no Brian Coon, Modi, never Juma.
Please share the video.
Bonda from Modi, never Juma, and you said Fiati, Modi, never Juma, don't lose up.
Wamagana ishere Wajedon wana kura Abedeu ake E-Levy tax Nebagbe walo Nchumwebe shidada ameni biyano Nebagbe walo Kana buwa umayeye baku shiwo luke checho You see, Ghana for Mumayaya Bakushi, what G catch a ho.
And your mamma, me my wedding tree. If I do man diagro, my wedding tree. Messi, my wedding tree. Lawyer, my wedding tree. Capinta, my wedding tree.
And you make Kewayan, Kewachan, our channel where are you?
Ewo noni kwashi ni inkenye fonshi ni onake jele mieke nokuba ukule uba fe gidi yehi ukule onu shisho jugba ewo ko fe gidi etan uba ya no akane no akase noko yehi no uba no batashi no wie but since ni E-Levy na started inke many here me PhD ke me ko minini egbasani and they cannot even find non-brofo back a reasoning. Omun to me, adria, it's beyond. It's if I use the word is beyond reasoning, it's just I can't fathom how in like every from the minute one, they call themselves Ghana me Dane you. Will have from full respect too much. They call themselves ministers. They've called Amakebo Ubanye Pondo no PhD, right? But you might not be as brilliant as a common or a market woman.
You can buy it with
school down.
You can buy PhD with money. You know
exactly. Ewo nyebanye nye claim akenyete all the schools and all those things, but all governments kebashi bi anepoe. I feel bad because there are so many things taxes can be used for in a country as small as Ghana. But yet we are still like 100 and something years back as a country, and we are small. The African map Ghana is an island. I'm telling you, if a small country like Ghana, near Batashi, and then you know how hard things are, especially this time with COVID, right? And then you come up with Nokoni, people were transferring money at Chichiame, can transfer people were they were living with it.
Yeah.
And then a selfish government and then a selfish I don't know how to like leaders, and then you want to grab.
They just want
to understand. It's just a move, a bad move. It is just a bad move, and it's like our tax will double. It is just outrageous. Nabi
Shani says government is intensive towards the plight of citizens. How do you ask people to tighten their belt? Yet the government themselves would not cut spending and block the system.
Exactly. Sorry for cutting it, but commenter no reader. Many jiledi egbe.
Nabi Shani.
Nabi Olenoko Somo ke Jomo Abogbe fan. Ona amakebo noko. Every government, every decision the government go back here by fair, so no drain. the masses. Only and the masses, Ghana, the masses are just average workers.
You
I
see,
live
the
from
thing
hand to
is,
mouth.
look, my brother, what you are saying is true. A lot of people have to fight to get jobs. You know, you see all these mothers on the roadside selling
Yeah,
chips, selling pure water,
yeah,
selling achomo, all these things. They will be running in traffic
yeah.
just to survive, and then they want to send money, to their
The
people
loved
in the
ones.
villages and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Their parents or whoever they're sending the money to will pay tax, will pay fix on it. And now you are introducing these tax as well. Come on, don't do that. This is not fair. Kayayo will struggle to do Kaya, and then she want to send money to a grandmother in northern region, and you want to put tax on top of that. Already the grandmother will pay a fees when collecting the money there.
Yeah, exactly. No, no, do you know Nimba Mayu, the Kaya Yo who is sending the money.
Remember, Annie Jones, yes, you can call. The number is on the screen: 0061416793754 or
Yeah.
+61 416793754. Yes, you can call. The lines are already open because I don't want this show to go for too long. So you can call in, please. Thank you. My brother, continue.
Kaya Yo.
Here we go. We got our first caller, my brother.
Okay.
Please, your name and where you are calling from.
I told me now, money. Of any money.
Over ne manye ablabo. One won't have money.
You. If me na kwe aketa flat. Wo here yellow in tower mecho odufo ya gbenu na mekeka wo ucho. Me by one won kesa ne. Telco say ni ame render ne ke services na me ha wo. And the telco say ame charge wo.
I'm a charger.
Exactly.
Good. Telco say when the government say tax for me.
Nakani.
It won't me back in your fair name and sending your government and your render additional services in how.
Exactly.
You won't wait at water, but walk, not me who eto me a who didn't know. Only no need to me, you may then no way. The flat, that's the name. In ye, second wa, open ya, udumeta, dawa. They could lay 250 cities. Ni ekete crop salad. Neke doma phone. Alo makania phone neye. O tu akeme ate 50 cities second kan na hu. Mi ma pay ko. Ina hu de adie wo sika to wedding ke hale den ke enu egbo.
Exactly.
Wo be sani mo pay extra. But now pay the amount e na ta wo enimi asem. Me odoto ahun mi.
It fell.
Kapipi bibi eni ye be ko ne huwe. The flat one na ke no ko papa ya no ye ni. Expansion aka mo ko ba te si le ke no ni me ati yo.
No quali.
Sika o ya die ti tomate na no kwale. This rocket benja na ko ba ha le wo. Aba to ni e party. No ni na ye ko kwa na hi. E ba to ma ebuse ba bule ma.
No quali pepe po you.
E ja ke mo ko wo komi. Ye agbona. E ko la ke abele do yitenye Niji not akabahal. Kaka will only million in the channel ya agbogbo chalo kokomba pe. Le we mobile money. Ehamo.
Nakani.
Eke mo ke ebeli ehale. Na flake ke a ho troke kwenja ni baba le we ba na ko. Eke wona me ke woni me asiken ate wona atalo. Ni wona me ho komi. Na ko woni wo ke tu.
Nakani.
Si bia ne bona me fi oni. Ko ya ye pe abande bobo gbeko e wo blantai ko blayen wo yo blayen ko blayen what is what am I da bi
Nakani.
the ke am force na me gbe woda na me ti am wo semi be bia na ke yin ebonyomo nke mbanka ba ha e ja ke no ni bi na yin ka wonye enye ke true pe e ba ni na wo e ba ni na ice water
Nakani.
ice water full pure water ni won wo egbe e ba ni na e ba sa no fe no he ni homodente be ba ni na
Okay.
6 billion in your project. Nyele truck expenditure. Nigba me send you. Unless your market come up send you 10 Ghana be more and nothing. Homo yame. Homo yame. Any entire be any 10 to 6 hours. I can calculate 12 times 6 any. Sikamun.
Anukwali.
Ghana Gomotuni any appeal. Minimum wage I get 100 Ghana go 50 Ghana a day.
No Gini, Sunday.
I'm a quarter bar. No, me na here. Nyanga what dear party say what for apa?
Nakai.
See, get at back to here.
Imagine.
Think by me, Dion, who go me home. Cat back to him, Sam, Fiamo, the bastard. Gave me penny sabby. When me know your man said the person one me wa. Imagine, no tracker, Oquenya, imagine me. And so, Dama, imagine. So, get when you attend Oklahoma, made them say, it's okay. If you are not your Kotoku, me, who you never quite know who you know.
Therefore, Sunday,
I wore. So then I want to call Jamie Captain over there. That's like a good time to our law. What here is telling
hello, Mamuti, you.
I got a funny, not a year, but then don't knock it, and then a flat bull the family. Me at Tuni, or tell me, that was nothing will go equal to quit me or to know what show ending.
Very sad.
Me a boy, and make una. Now, me, but upon your money, no go back. I'm a tumo. Nyakwano, Yelu. Mobile money make monka time in tumo. No, when you buy your bangana, me who home. Doors and ye and India. One by net a flat. No, the Dumame Demo, me a lot of flat. Funny Dumame Demo, me I can lose the end. They were one of their woman, and you are one woman in the face. No, what am I getting here? And one night and nothing. Parliament, I'm a garment 25 or the 4 me. That's what I tell you 25 that I want to sit at 1.5 bar. My name is I cancel entirely.
Yes,
I
cancel. Nakaini.
I cancel entirely. I get when you was not Benjamin, you want some many of plantain tips, many of 2 branches bear here. I see in your why. Nika a momo si you they can hear you more papa. A what kind of one about that here? Yes, Sammy. Onu pa nyo kwa na ya keke yo habo gbana ko o ya konta bu ko no ba bu e wa ta fe market gbe ye na ke samo gbe ye na ke ha me ame na me ya ke nyongo gbe ami amedomo e wo ka otu oni tu mo tu ba o ba he o se da mo tu ba e ka fi market ble maku abako ba gbo ko gbo na fu na do ba bi ane ye ho we ta ke coin ona be ni me ko me na me ke sa me gbele be fo o ba gbo ti ati swemo bele ni naka ni e ba peto gba ya na nya tani o manye juro ablawo
ya o wonda bushimanye wonda bushike otwa anya yue ba wiesa anya mi da no ba cha no amaka ne comment say comment Samuel Kelly says I wish this is a live program so that you read my post. Kayaye, we are taxed. Condoms were taxed. Airbus, $5 million bribe. Saglimi deal. SNIT software deal. The intro operability would have cost 1.2 billion, but this government used only 4.5 million. Are people just blind in the head? What another caller?
United Kingdom.
What miss? What caller? Back. Hello, please. Your name and where you are calling from?
I'm calling from the UK. Yeah. I told me Nikwe.
Okay. One people can buy fame on Anyemi Nikwe. Ubanyo you got a bluff for one foot to kill some.
Near you organ into a bed, get Nikwe.
You won't move between.
If you're in that say, wow. You know, especially for coastal people, Gako style, Francisco style, Igbeko style. To be frank, Walu, Mahama. It's a free education. Mahama care about it 20 years. Then I've enough free education. Do ni Mahama do during a time. Eba 5 million, Elaje, Saglime, 200 million. Nika Mokwese accounting da alo mokole wolo mi. Ke a makwe government project akechika ha ko ogbe project na waka go mbe first space na adama ha bo shika project na pa ha bo fe wo return no e ko bo na fe get on problem ko ba after some time akma ha bo but waka fa kwa mo ne ke interoperability ne ni ke oye mini Mobitel oye mini I'm phone ne put at all
MTN
MTN Tigo can be Mama me one by $1.2 billion in bra ole mathematics
boy more than few.
Oh, very good. The only government they were not fortunate. There was a change in government in 2017. Any government like hello, I mean, any people question. In care, interoperability, yes, Mama, the value is $1.2 billion.
1.2
billion.
Okay.
Any government use to get interoperability.
Ofane in Bena confirmation call you and your camera GKJ.
Government use 4.5 million.
4.5 million. Okay.
You are given 1.2 billion.
Any Benny Janko calculator intra.
No one people have to over
good. She million can be your difference here that was
very good. Ni any mama me buy. About much 200 million. I got about 5,000 here. Oh yeah, Australia. Yeah, UK. About much affordable houses there. Now I will divide 200 million. I think we come here $40,000. Later on, I'm coming 1,000 too. No, I can't find the meat software. You didn't impadi and something. You like a talking point. They use $72 million.
Inche, yes, she buy me when we E-Levy tax. It was much market she contribute. What bear moon, we will come on your floor.
The program you are skewed towards no more. I'm driving my argument.
I knew which is come on your feel cuckoo and I can't show.
So very snappy. Baby mama, the baptism, ni body, ya ke bia ne kemo ko yesu. Ni matu ko ko tu ma wa. Parce que so mi ka ke dynamic wo ni ne no pa. Boda, ni di ka o ya do ti e, wo you ke di wo yo e. Our national insurance number. Kept bravo, you know, the wood no, you can move on to the next attack for more than because a life of Jericho over. You will catch it in me, you are. Okay, what I mean, I told what did them that they don't know what they are saying. Don't talk much about it. Game, Costa, Fancy Costa, Costa, hold on. Well, it's not the money going to I can tell me. It's not one. They don't know what they are about.
Okay. Over one and so I know Dominic by E-Levy and what been because you 4 minutes or Sunny 3 minutes per year.
Ona ama kebonoko. Inyemi.
Yeah.
Oye jeme ama wienoko. Kola numu ani twa ne esin ane no ne line drop. Ofine makpabo fai. Sometimes when we are talking in your strike according to our voice. Ama kebonoko. It is hard time we stop doing politics with issues like this. We've had enough. Nyonukpa ekume enye won here. You've led us to all these things and giving us only Menefe. I don't care what Mahama has done. I don't care what Kufuor did. I don't care what any past government have done. We are talking about E-Levy in the corona time.
Yeah.
Do you think when you know your cost send can home mami alo owokunyoko they complain, would you be happy?
Eba back and be na. Ofa no failure line wa ofa ne wa because obi e teach.
Look, mukwebe ba fite ni na ta no ta mo na wa. Mama e ko 2 billion mini road Eastern Corridor na kachika fe cha. Pakuda na kochika ko man kramo is a difficult thing. Man kramo ni taxes didn't run on the economy. Taxes run on the economy. Ni obala ke ene ke service table mo ka service ko am go mo. What are you no kaya?
Oh, inche no.
I'm a bile question.
You can do transaction.
Ofane.
If I be a question,
no.
inche ofane no track it okay. Ogbe shibami.
Yeah, Kenya started the US.
Hey, me denche master. Ofane ni.
Padia data ni ejo segmeni ne tunama na kan no le bande ejo ni 1.2 billion can be na kan be you are trash get na mujile le o de me na aka fiti me am declare war against Ghana kama me tuko doko podenje ama boxing arena Akufado ni dino na meti. The money you are check Akufado my background. Check. Let me check me or the market in the Ghana independent. Let me with man. What about the job you are?
Yeah.
Come on. No more Ganshipo or the make over to
it. Funny.
Then you come to one restaurant here in town. One American honey, another man, you more Gamma, you many can then I am okay.
Yeah.
Because it's not the for time. Not a bar. I'm a boy coming gym with positions. 40 airport venture. Gamania told me airport. Ministry that Gamania or the me. I get Gamania. I get Gamania. Look at the Abba. Kadi lele ike was such kind of show on the wall. Fine. Never. Kadi lele na banasta. Me mine was makani epe. Bokumono you 5 years, or 6 years. Mako ukaende badake no follows ni strap kijana mkoani skado wana skado wa sana money organize you elaka mobile money o wallet
exactly
o wallet
exactly
so the bank le duro ba close bank there e ko skati the cost carry o wallet ni look at wo bank we so e so ba ko de ka bi wono de ba de you kaji lele so the money le na you ne to me mama ma ato do 5 years and me up to now anya first to
e wa nche me ji odwemo ya E-Levy tax e wo wonga ka odwemo aba ya E-Levy tax e ke mo no ko
nana do juloni e papa me pena ka so ma no julo mana me julo lele o de me e na bu ti wa me ni ko ni ano de la bu ti e na bu ti ba e na me so mi na ma ti ani Ghana
no iwo esani baba no ona esani baba no esa E-Levy baba no
na go juloni kale no mo ye mo na lu oji o je style o wallet o je ko ro ka mo ko ka e la o se o bo ne ko da
na be fine
na mo de salon do no na fi e ko be lo do da ko e lo do bi la ke ni no ni o lo do e jo se ni sta bi na wo use your cash app
yeah
but me tax your cash app o bo bi but me tax your cash app that cost am de o ko to ku but no ni o na me use o no it's a corporate car with bank. They buy the bank and any tools. Because bank about pay me basket.
Anukale. Yo, nche over ne call sefa iwo o wa pa fast call sefa wa de nche wo ko anyo fu no kuku yan we ba ngo wo na afi o ye shiba mi.
No me so me ba no. Many of the no more about the Ghana Telecom. Before our telecom, money MTN supply. I'm a this another subscribe academy.
Yeah.
The MTN scanner here. I'm a macro. I'm a pro. Whenever you learn, I can't go.
Yo, no more ofane oradon. Yo, ofane oradon ke onga wondabushi. Wondabushi.
Germany +1.
Anyami wa miss mo ewo we mo keke.
No.
Germany +4.
Ofane eno ogbeke no twagejo ofane.
I told him now, money.
Na mami, ofane won bubutwe.
Now, money. Always handle. Inna ya beko lebu. Ona. E ka put in some mommy mo.
No kombo.
No tino ni kombo.
No
Ni
quality.
kwa ya ablo ni wala.
No quality.
Kwa ya ablo ni wala.
No quality.
Tane na you on ni no kombe ba ni nawo. Ni mi ni nsati ne ikemi akro wa afọ mi. E wo kemi wie you on kro wa sane.
Exactly.
Minito na the call yen chimi. Tane na you on ni. No year. Nobody knows the Glammeticana dream. Oh, fine, yeah, it's about me. What come back? Nobody knows about life.
Exactly.
The topic in there, Kaba. No about us to no about Jay, no more film of Kedem or Baba, or about DGS to work. No, almost here, oh, near me.
Nabida.
Many what I want, never Ashantamadi. What I want to Yamadi. Tell me what I'm in fair words. It was for my academic bear. What time we want to flat and join what I'm going to say you. What who I am about? I read E-Levy. About the lowest people. And not what you want. About what you can I. It was when only I can tell you one and Catalan or Capona, one. Not a young or mammy bona. Not a vehicle. Papa over to one I want. It's of course on what Gano to have the near family la. They were gun one gun. You know done with
Labi come.
the land on the way that.
O ma de o.
Piekwe. Minute in your sooner jano. Can you go to Madena Madda? You said there be. When you sell,
Wenche como.
A demo, more telephone, no more about that. No over that, no about the least. Then a house. You got to bank. You got to bank for coming whatever.
Oh, over you more than me.
Oh, Ohani, thank back with Kumi.
What I mean, your best. After only a hundred a man, oh, best. I tell you, in my minute from your son, Diana, Plana, local Madame. People want on one gazette. Your best to talk. On that lion, then after what he was pay or a dollar. One year, no, my data are from. After me, never the name and I yawo. Now, am I alone? At my bango, I you are now, master. Now, my granat, my here be on me. There might be on among us something. Now, I come up for one year. No, home, I do a year. Long one is over to a moon. Something Mahama, Penoco, Mahama, dear. No, never used to get her no, Minape.
Oh,
I was a man for him. This man is in my foot. What can you make for me? Can you better? Boy, I was saying, no, when you're there forcing on a deal, my banner, and that woman back. No one was on my pay, no one command the Macuno. Why would you know on that way? Why would you know that way? Okay, on the UK, why would you know that way? When it's a Bohenia, I could have called Bohenia, and what be Bohenia, what to know. When you know, and that's when I'm walker on Gawamaba. Why not, Madame Mamma, Yamanepa? Nino, no, Yamanaba, 207 on Apalone. None of Apale money.
Yenyemi, you muke hale.
The enemy within.
Alright, thank you so much. I
Ima.
wish that you call more often and speak the Danby. If I get because you more than me more. Like Dan was one you made Dan me atwana by you Dan me. You more. You more. And when you mean when it's actually Nico, my comment here be an I would not contribute to your program again. You cut me off because I was not speaking the way you want me to. Inche, I wasn't. Well, over an hour waiting. No, get back. Over an hour back, no track jo.
Over na to me Papo Samoa, me track in the Jamestown, Ghana.
You.
Never I can be few again here. One thing, what can be you?
I'm a correct here, boy. Be okay. Kashi onye. A difference between nyemo and nyemo. Over an hour don't channel.
Over no you are. What Papa ni be ba you? Ni ewo you mo get him. Mama je. A flat eh. Mob of few jake. I no ba say 5 years. Me no know ya say. Because you plan is
and one way I've been.
Oh.
Ofane ke o line no ni onu ye oni e reconnect konya ekono damu ni otwani owi oyiwala don anyami
Yeah, nyami ye bie. Imani wie ma eke klana nyoni. Afole klana bini ala lo te ayo gan ha ten. Ima oradon ona neken ji wo jimba. Neken especially wo gamen. Ka wie no kwe ka chon kotobla. No na ayo ka aba wo nu ehie mulu. Eke no fia no fi na nwewo wo gansate efe ebe na efe because abo small no kwale. No na ayo moko ewie je moko esani ake Mahama, je moko esani ake Kufo, je moko esani ake Rollins, je moko esani bia neshina ta bo ota UK. Levy ka passe ekoloba fe odwan opa ka oseni shika ha moko. Mo ni tashia ni eba seni shika ke ha metre for ame jimeni eba affect e wonyo bata bia ne no ba ke wa ke Mahama edushika question enemy to mabile na eje line no moko katibo impaka obutue. This time we the youth we are ready to face you people fair and square. Akpana kan ashitu argument femo aye E-Levy ofane call back keep it to E-Levy or small politics or jmoko isanake Mahama keep it to politics. Keep it to politics. Keep politics
E-Levy, not
E-Levy. Keep politics out of it. Etowo. Diamond nyeba tenu ehin awo.
Anu kwale.
Ofane be moko ntwa ewo no.
Cat ewo mi ya twa mo ba. De wo bo cho wi mo ma twa mo ba.
Ewo no ni mi ntu o ma chonji. Question en mi ntu o ma bile po na eje line no. Ji. Whether moko ye shika moko ye ko shika. Question eji. Impa abon taxes hemo ye Ghana jmene and beno you okay Oshigana. I don't know the number of years no Oshigana no ata UK. But UK taxes now me here you can see what they use the taxes for.
Exactly.
Ghana taxes now here can there be both time if you pay tax. Right? If you pay tax ke time no shi.
Inche ani Fare cho you no. Watch e show belemu.
In question eji ke enye pay tax before. Ke basi bia na ni eta UK na ike hie fonshia. Ke si UK ni te shia.
Inche wona call inwo no ani mu awi. O fa na ogbege no track ejo.
Ime mimbanyo manye.
Omanye ablabo anyemi won wo ha bo omanye.
So mi komite mi track en kata.
You want people can benefit more no.
Nje sakumoto. Nje sakumoto.
Gamami den.
Neke E-Levy ne. Opane. Neke E-Levy ne pane ne. Ke ya ni to ba.
Anukwale.
because me yeah, ni they are not working.
Mhm.
O keja ke one city ye na ba send e kwa mokwe o to chile tasi.
Ibefeo.
E bang men kumetu, e bang men. Then tabiele ba to mi o mana si o ma te mi te na anye kenche na ye kwe. Eke o ba ko cha mi ta. E bang men, e bang men. The get leadership very bad.
Hey.
Leadership is very bad. Oh, Akufado Julo. Julo. Akufado Julo.
Wakaje wana men ya keshi E-Levy la me for me. Wonye wo mummy. Wakaje kra.
It's unfair. I'm a country that can live 11. It's unfair.
Anukwale.
Although you know me only more contribute for that.
Nyemi community. Oh, radon my job.
Ovana.
Nchani intro ma owo no. Intro no ma ete message bank no show belemi nken wo mu. She no ma lentra. Of amaka ne comment say few dani where awon anyemi nu. Ni lante.
Okay.
Nabi chani ekakeshi why did the previous caller inject mama into this conversation? Is this about mama or E-Levy? And not to keep me people can a country with no social benefits for the low income citizens, and you are taxing Mumu transfer. Come on. Nabi Chani Kakeshi, because you were all over the place without making your point. You were moving the conversation towards partisanship. Respectfully, stick to the topic. No conclude instead of E-Levy response. Ni wanyemi work halene. Wanyemi no kake the traditional council must unite and start collecting taxes from all these companies operating in Accra. Enough is enough. I give you kudos to that one. Anukwale wa agenche because government na me ojamin tawoju ni shikpon cheme mo won yo yan e wonyemi nu odwe wa agenche. Okinyemi nu kake thank you my sister e da wonyen USC. Ani Jones, I love your show. Please call me. Offer me trouble. Offer can no your Facebook. Anu oi. No aje menye ma wo no je shinto no ma ni nto no ma. Owo no. Na ke to ke well done man. Agbene wonye mi no Professor Dada ni okwabi ka she greetings brothers. Watch Jude Nelson ke thank you bro. To your commentaire ko no ha anyemi no. Wonye mi Jude Edaboshe. Wo nyemi cha yue no.
Well, me question is simple. In liake ekolebia na e petition kona ko eboto because mo fia mon bashle. Nyele noko, it is hard time ni me inga wo ken ha the youth and then what make wonyeme ko me ameliake bia na we are tired. Onushishi and in a respectful way. Onushishi wo babo botwe woba konoko ekole 1 or 2 keje oye mommy to mono nebe you ekole point go no to or no fail yes but this is not the time now you oji ko neba nuchumo fite shika genche eto gbomo ba tola shanda na ba neko akwa send boko ya klowa be na send o achele ache I mean namo bas mo nehi shi ona amakebo ke me la bi jimi afọ me la afọ me abo me lantejan wo ke klana imami je klana impapa je lanteja wo if keje la mami ke bagbe trade fair se ke ton trade fair here and all those places it is well roads coming infrastructure sanitation coming because of the taxes nim pay in mami ke mpapa pay in ni me pay ni mean na benefit na can. If this thing is coming I will not complain. But hitting me in diet ni nshie. Ken kwejeme FA worse. Well, you cannot come and sit here and tell me ake ni taxi say ni neken. Pana kan ashitu argument this time Jeno or you. Nobody no I'm not interested in Mahama Alo Akufo-Addo Alo Noko. All of them, they put people in place to make certain decisions. Although a final stamp no decisions say na feel they should sit and know okay, it is even if I feel like E-Levy is a good tax number here. I believe okay, and that is my opinion. Okay, it is a wrong time. Okay.
No. Yeah, I'm a Vega. No. Oh, Friday, I form me la. I form me a home for change. God, I form me a wizard park. To be my thought where to park. Tado,
Oh, Gemino for me, eh?
I form me.
Ole Councilor Janish.
Yes, in my uncle.
Wow. What?
Okay. Be mommy you.
Kodo sardine say. In my cousin say could be Jemmy. Onushi. A war, Meneken na. Kaja kodo kaja no kotu amekwetole logo
No coach, yeah.
Kaja no kotu. Ketoja ma hu. Kaya so kodo sardine but ya keto oh Bola Johnson
Bola Johnson, yeah.
Power Johnson say
Power Johnson. If it was.
Penny liar my jam say bonne yo na kan jam yo. Salvation House say bonne na kan yo. Mental can be say bonne yo na kan yo. E wo kan no ko ya no ni won yenche. Hani wo power gbe am. So what game what pete. What pete.
Anu kwale.
What blame akwa ni ndakwe akemiya kadwa krowa niti God say now make to you come on na make here word tante be no here word ni when kadwa krowa eto gold na wo ka wo mi afu aka men shi wo ya ke ba ka me shi wo ena to le kampu na me ba here kwaba no ba ke bobo you ko pa me he mene ameti mi ka te say no no pa follow me ha me e wo ye hegbe dika wo musu sawo kan no ko ole san ko ka ti ko no ko tan akeko ogbe otaki ahun ogbo nye
we are na kan
exactly, yeah.
E ja ke dole ko ye wo mi kete won wo sure ni mo fia mo wo ba nye wo tela don tu so wo sure la don tu ni wo sure la don yen
yo
e wo ni na ke se wo dole ni e ka ba kai wo
yo yeah, okay, each ne eto ahun bi an e line e fe clear agbon fa o ma we no ke yo o radon
e ka ba kai wo ni bi ne do wo
anu kwale yo o radon yin
enemy with you
thank you njo o gbe ge do to agejo finally
finally ni dey je call them I told me and Joe me talk in the US
okay
me time I contribute to you
if I want to tweet
it can go government area they lose a guy because no one you want to ablochi wo yo ofe volleyball ablochi kan yo abekon agbeje ablochi abena digi ya ablochi abena agbeje anu to ni yo ablochi ke do piano isani ka be basia ameka wa ba yi na kan bedo you oni wo nye wo to mo ame you ko para ni emi gbla mo kekeji ablochi ani wo yo ya America ni ko kwe ma yin yin no no keke no na page una share ko ni ben no akumole amale fine na ke ake rate your man be na shika ke jo ora woni ton ko gbeji anu road abake o apaki bi ene mene wo nya apaka bi ene mo ni ba ton pe ba apaki e go le un kuti do me black sky wo akutia ora boni ton e wo no na me awo pe ba yi level jeri bi ele no le setan rock e jage abele no mi sana me si ka plake chika ka me apake ba amekotoku ame amegatu no ko
anukwale
kambuko previous government ya ashika ikeba de ka ko wo kotoku mi poshi e ka tunoko ni ele ke tu ya ma e wo ka ba ni de ni machine nya ni wa tuan ni ga ke ti ke mo no ma no para ni ma mo shi nya ni afanje ni fite ni the guy you are task was sky kutoku. We try to we don't fight again. We don't fight again. If any Ghana be up their leg, me not pay more. That was very well none of you. Me will be a then nugget. Catch voting day. A name me, and I'm a quick.
This and here.
On a bonito. A name me, you know, and I'm a quick. Now I'm a voting. I've not yet I have voted. I think I got me to Melissa, you want my vote to Mali. Over me to money more to again, a very promise. And if I want to go. You walk a terrible, you say a second time. What I can only care is you. Tactical in your tackle money. I mean, you have some men come in the animal to say and vote to TV. I can't the men take advantage. Why only one chance in what a year, I mean, which is voting day. I mean, because you to that be a location body. It's like what a month, you know, now do a quality. And that was a party of month, I will have an army. I'm a full man. I'm a woman beer because I'm like a DJ. Just a view to buy a DJ, my beer, I will let you get careful. The war, nigga, E-Levy, Mufiamu get cafe.
You no more radon.
Ibano, Mufiamu get cafe, catch a voting beer. Mufiamu, for 2020, so in vote to one, catch all in, I vote to one. You really man be a Mufiamu upon I. You voting the regime and be alone. You try no man yalla.
Yeah, Oiradon. Well, no well, ever far it be me. We bonus if you make a she where to 10 minutes couldn't work a one if you will be any on me go over wrap up and low no go away. I mean, I can't ishiba.
Ona ke call yourself any radon any is it na mamiona na ke
mami
na chose me ke henu your just walking distance
be na mami ke o ye ni no kwa lu oyibo nkia nyemi nu de ke ofe okunyu ani ke yen ebibo omlincho jogba ni
gbasa no because ele washing as me kinti afie get kinti afie na ina ashia no ne na kan wontu ani macheme monko JK ke ebali but no me minto ma UAG. It is hard time ni inyeme game ke Ghanaians and everyone that is in Ghana ke issues but let's stop this politics can be it's not helping. Ona because wole as a fact ke bashimene there are things that were supposed to be done years ago anyekwafe with all the taxes now here. So ask yourself, in bena kan shika fe chon ni mene ake another one imba ni che to the core onishishi yima we I don't have a problem inko ake taxes wama wa ni man developer, but you can go US will come up with taxes because it keke ba explain it ham no akbafi and then they'll be accountable.
Exactly.
Well, no, they come and they've been charging tomobini na year. I may charge you already. I mean charge ni bi kume wole na me kefe. They should be accountable to us. We should not be accountable to them. They should be accountable to us. And we have the right to ask all these questions. Mine wonye keneke tax ba. Mini potenye kefio. Because what got that beni was sanitation. Awie infrastructure, roads. Kominini. Even minimum wage po jenche. When was the last time na my salary no?
No, just an year.
This same government will come and bring this same excuse like because of corona and neke anya salaries no. But yet within that kind of time no, you are coming to increase you are bringing a new tax on the people. It is unfair. To me, I just feel in your opinion you can disagree you can disagree with me. But we all have different opinions and I understand. But just ask yourself, so far taxes na hepe ke ba shi mini poten akefe.
Imbra, makane no ko na.
Mhm.
Makane no ko ni to ebule fambuto. This is a question to Kenoforiata Eslowusu ke noko nyaku ame communication whatever.
Yes.
Ni university student kumbi ibisani. A question a BG. One, the first question is, how do we categorize the E-Levy? Is it another income tax, capital tax, sales tax, a payment tax, or all of the above? However, one avoids this tax when they opt for cash payment.
Exactly.
The first question AB. The second question ABG. Corruption is a major problem that only receive lip service in Ghana. The Auditor General indicates that about 12 billion Ghana cedi remains unaccounted for over the last few years, whilst E-Levy rakes in 6.9 billion Ghana cedi. So, why are we not going after the monies that have been lost due to corrupt acts? A third question, from E-Levy tax are pegged towards roads and transportation development, youth employment, security, and the growth of IT infrastructure, etc. The question is, what happened to previous and marked levies such as communication service tax, sanitation levy, ESLA, etc.? How have they improved their marked sector? What is the guarantee that E-Levy will be used for its intended purposes? Onimishi, ewo ni ya no pad money big question egbeji Benjamin Dakun na stop le. Kojo upon Nkrumah stop le. Because na the questions na bi o na finance minister etone hanji. The question did not expressly address them individually or give clear-cut answer, but rather narrated how government coffers were looking like after being ravaged by the COVID-19 pandemic. So these are the people we are dealing with. Onumishishi. Your press conference, people were in favor of it, and then they started asking questions. Then one was stopped because questions said, bottom line, all Ghanaians will say no to this. Whether you get money from MPP or from a minister or from a government, you all need to say no to this E-Levy tax.
Exactly my point. In point, Jonah, it is high time we stop. Ona, Inyemi, it is not about party no supporter.
But big question. Now be shani JUK number, Australia number. 0061. But don't malaje na kanon ko chale. Ibaba straight na kan. It was ofane owanyo chale na kan direct Australia number JUK. Thank you. Nyemiano.
No chunky, it's about time ni we stop no fianoni baba ye Ghana ni sani watashin as nyemme as minachole ku alo a tribe ni we have to think deep about it, and people want to bring abakpoto nu here eke e afi minachole kwa sani efe basa eke mofiamo epa eke this time around we should stop, because inyemi ke me ntabiene ni ye man se manyima ka ke gbana onushishi shi nyeme inye wekume onushishi, and all these things will affect them, and all those people may affect all. They all belong to different political parties, so this is not about party thing. Onushishi, let's stop nibi ni eye mwawi ye mami woke party kale sakafita hi onu mishishi woke party kale sakafita, because ko ayachebwa ote bank no achebwa abimbo ake ayu MPP or NDC.
Exactly.
Onu mishishi abimbo. It will mean, why do you have to bring Mahama 20 years, Rolling 40 years?
Yes, sometimes a mistake now me feel. You can mama no a vote to new government in. So why do you want to compare Mokono ake now vote Bukeba no
What is the point? No,
and you are
what is
going
the point?
back to Mokone power don? It does not make sense.
Okay, Mahama should have done it, or Mahama stole money, and Kufuor stole money, and Rollins stole money. All those men, you can go back to history and correct yourself. But the thing is, this particular Nina Nakeba history po history mean po no try to correct it. Ain't correct mo. So what is the point in bringing Mokone a bepa mean don? It is for me it is na ichoni yohi. Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to say thank you to some friends or family or whatever,
Ingama Sajin followers for some time now. I think we've reached over 10,000 followers. Our aim is to will push the Ghana language as possible as we can in a like beautiful way. Because game inkeko ake kuku ebe for shimo yefo wo ichi na kan bale ona ni in yoda na ke mi no na obo bata no mi o ba aka ko ba je call contra ba nyo wo no nu work la agbe na.
Yeah. Over not back no track jo. Hello.
Over there, I told me ni boy me package Belgium.
Mr. Boy, one people can ban if no. We find one bubu tui.
Ura don. Inyemi. Ngona wa kanya wi na ke wi mo na ye gami. Eja ke be kume if you akashi game na you twi so ye radio na wa menu shishi. Ni olololo e wote me kume wonye ne ke E-Levy na se. Inyemi keji o kwe akashi ake E-Levy. O fa nene mato ta flat che fi o. Wadra ko chombo. Si wana ni bi fi wana ke here nyolo eba weba. Mene wole no kwa keshi akufado eke aeroplane e mashi airport. Aeroplane ni president Arab Prince make ni bi wo aeroplane ke ya holidays na me pio. Eke ba mashi airport. And what be wo ya keshi ne ke aeroplane mashi airport ne ni ahekwe miniji yutoni yose. 1 2 wakwa keshi shika na peo can the aeroplane pay 1 day the aeroplane ba airport for free no journalist ne onu mo ko ni bi esani na jo te ne ke gbomo na wa keshi wolu ne wa keshi agbere wa pe E-Levy kuma keshi ake japaba aye ya wona ko ni ashe kanu hydro aye ya wona ko ya aya du petrol baba o the boss aye ya wona ne yashe mi no na wa keshi bulu yiwo E-Levy ne kuma keshi coronavirus ona keshi money oko oyodomoto keshi ona to good morning
nakani
amele aka be yodomo wo kejo ko ina me ona keshi nuni nyu amese lo money nyu amese
nakani
if politics politics and you shinyemi wo ka odomo aturi ni wo leche won kwa wo bi ni wo kwa wo nutumo ni wo leche wo yo tumo tem domo me domo ke to ni wo ke ko te fiote no ka o ta na ke ne ke mo ba mo ni atuni ni mene o ke ne ke amount fitai mi no onye mo lo le ke je odoko ke ba kan shi ni ge ska ba mo
ewa
mi no onye mo le ke je kaso ke ba kan shi ni ge ska ba mo bi no ma use electronic ewa ke wo kwe onye fu e ba to onye fu e ba to ke mo ko ye ne tuni de ba se ni ska fi ko ke enyeminu ye kuma ye akwa ko e enye ke wonu wa ya blochi ne kama se ni ska ni no ma je emission oji ma je 50 Ghana cedis e minu ba e ba ni ma jumpi da ni ma se ndi
anu kwale
o mi chi keji mo fe o ba be ko me kuma ke mo ko tuo na ka mene tashi de keshi bo fe bo ni ja ba pass
exactly na ka video ngwene ntawa una ni save ke o mi tosh ko matwa na ishi chichi ago small aba pass really you
imagine Imagine what's more about passion. She no come ni wole jageshi ni mo ni yo mo na ewoko. Ni keji o fe ni mo bi bulu ke ya na kan yo anyumbo e ba bibu
anukwale
iwo
yo nche
okay what she are you wa she ka me ke bo pe bo di jama ni eto yan fu e wo kwa ke na ba pass lu iwo twa ni o manya bla o ni ra no
bo na kanu ofa no gbe ke no twa kejo
mi na bi chani ne mi twa ga US
won pe bo ke ba ni fe mo ofa ne lo wa o device ni o ke ko ni isman
ofa ne onu ya gbene
ofa ne mi no thank you
ngona wa ga ni nation no ngona wa ya ga si didn't say mi fita ni ne fita country bi na ni mi mente mi try ya ga si ma ni wo ga me ni me ni wo ya afita no ya no ya ga si ye ni yo ni ya no fit mo ni woni mi me asante me ke fante me penny ame wo fight abetele
anukwale
ona so akale fit mo ni wo ga me if you pet ni woka wo ifita hi no woni fe ni woni ka mi nchen ya fe video ke mo sha ga shi wo ga me she bia ga to what is
video majemo ya mi ma share
ona ko fa no ke
video e ke wo wait majemo ya mi keke ke o share mi ma share ke o platform sa
you ona o mi ya ke shi woka wo ya bo mi e sa ka wo ba tashi ni no ni ba no ni ya no ye mo ma mi wo ba ni woni mi me asante me fante me pe ame wo no mo ame tele ya ga ke no ka ji tabani anotani ko ye wo mi no ku ba na ja onyo adumoshi no gbo de ake no iba na ja we ku no yi
dabi
ona no e shebe wona wa ke na no nyefi onye wa don wa wona wa iteji man kene mi ya jofwe no ni na nke mama check message na ni ban line no nke ale asuma no ku ye neke ni ni no ono ma yi pa ga chi min danye shi
o ya don bo
nke sane ku pe ba me shi dan ma ya
yo
E-Levy ni na me fi one nye bua tu do ba no ni ye wona me ntawo na me enforce am ba say E-Levy amen tawo no ko na me ba mortgage na me ka ba he loan e kun E-Levy je ne ba ha wo shikai no ke amenye na me amekena ka policy ba ka me nya me implement policy ame ba na me create as a bond na me ka ba ya na me ka ba he loan e kun bond then to akeshin there is a guarantee akeshin government ba nye ne he continue he tax ye man bi adi o ke dia me te man sa ka me afa shika about mun E-Levy tax policy no na ke ha me shike kun oroni ya no shika na me to ame ya he you want me feel na me feel je akeshi E-Levy e ba ha wo shika e akeshi taplat e kumo no ku kuna akeshi 82% of Ghanaians cash am against E-Levy.
Exactly.
Tintin ke kinken am ka me ba he E-Levy. Olonu yo.
Dabi.
Because of bond there.
Yeah. And quality.
Je akeshi am la akeshi E-Levy e ba ni ha wono ku. No. Kadi Ghana bi ten keshi am ke mo do ba no wi bi ade keshi. Mi no wo to ne kai odoko nya onyomo. Kadi Ghanaians ten keshi am wo onyomo. Ni within a year wonye wona na kan shika then what happened? Bond there I mean to me here no what me feel no ka je boku ba gbe da ni tax ni ya geshin o ba pass ka ba di pass ya no pass mo
no jini
ko ba
no wi mo fe anu kwa
so ngen wi mo ba shi je shi ma wi adan fi
wi mo dan
mi ma dan nye putu mu no angetu mo no e E-Levy yo angala no fe ne leke nye tesi nye hita wumi tabike ada galin ke asanteli pe na amani krono no anyi nye tesi nye hita wumi kudi kendo ko papa ba na ngba nye ma da si ma de ke nye pie ife no
yeah
yo o ira don wa
yo mbra you adon
yo
ndanye shi
ma job yo
mi na bi chani
na bi chani o egbe na che awo na bi chani yo next time wa chele kita
you adon
yo bo ira don
na bi chani o egbe na che awo na
iwo wo brother le we ba yue fan wa e ba chinoko tani ncho ekole wo susuku eji ke ubuakunte banye balake nakani. If you go, I take your last call. I take your last call. Keke woke woni fi mo ibanagbe. Ofa no gbe ke no track ejo. Hello, ofa no nuwe.
Hello.
Ofa no gbe ke no track ejo.
Ofa na me know it.
Ofa won bubu twe.
Atwa me know the mean that na the
Ofa no ke acho ni.
My journey for sure in the CEO. Yeah, gamashi.
Gamashi you anyemi won bubu twe.
Yabola. My journey can show in the CEO.
Thank you.
You are really educating us. You are really educating us in our time. Because your concern as people are payable for me. The team. And they took the conference out of Accra. Now me and them now me ask you conference.
Yeah.
Because they know what actually started here and people will rebat out. Now it is an organized crime. When Papa like you and I say call me it is a well organized crime by that political party. I'm a Sebastian. I'm a liaison 4 years. I'm a crop that I eat. So they are doing everything possible to fix their pockets before they leave the throne. They leave the chair.
Yeah.
I'm a leave. So these things they keep pushing about he Lily the Oba Pascal na there's an LGBTQ woman. And they will confuse you just in the name of E-Levy. It is an organized crime. Udufa ni Acknowledgeba Nili Udufa. They are playing on the intelligence of Ghanaians. Whereby you go,
Yo, anyami wonder bushi. Ola ne babak. Ofane wonder bushi ke o nga wonu okeba. Ola ne mi connect.
Exactly. It's about time ni.
Anyami wiemo. Yeah.
Exactly. It's about time ni. It is good ake what taking a initiative nani. I think ake we have to continue me in suggestion, with
You.
And I'm really happy ake people are really buying to no what you are. We are not here to do politics. Everybody has a choice. That is your preference. It's okay. But kesane ba attach na you abakwe the way ni abafile ni ofen moko efile aloko iba fin bo po efin bo chon onishin she this particular time ni nuchumo efe basa the youth look at unemployment in Ocean and all
it's
those
huge.
It's huge. So I Mokobake, why are we complaining about tax ni about what na noko? We are not complaining. We are just complaining about the timing. Onimshishin. And then like nibie ya no. So it is just the wrong time. Ni nebaka kenye hishka ye ma day na akefe noko neke. I just for me I'm not buying into any there's no any explanation how many I would accept it. It is hard time ni no call it is hard time ni the youth stand up, ask the question. Let's put our political colors aside. Because court no ya henia moko bibo. Okay. NDC nyo jibo alo MPP nyo jibo. Nobody. Oh yeah, bank. Oh yeah, na ba bibo na kan question eh. Well, let's put these political things. No, you know, no one pese. Ni minye megame. Inye megame. Alo gadangme. Wa gadangme. We need to. This is the time. Ko ya oye o find o here aklowa kenka aklowa ji aklowa but o find o here town ko mi alo no ko no nu no na you osisi ojugba. Educate your people. It is not about politics. It is not. Because we've been doing politics for so many years. Ask yourself, oh surrounding no your jame. What is the improvement in your surrounding?
Yeah,
It will come about hate tax school. Now hate tax for so many years. No onaku noko, but yet you vote for a particular political party, and then they come up with all taxes and still on any development go yeah. Akuchomi, hospital no buyer, only famo and everything. Educate Momoko and encourage Momoko, and let's try and get them to stop this tax thing.
Yeah.
They can put it somewhere.
La General Hospital, Akumo, 4 years plus, nothing has
Inyemi,
happened.
no ebole, won ho no ku etwa.
Eh,
Etwa
yo,
putu kemba. Olebenu
Obo
ofiole. Olebenu ofiole.
Sunny.
Olebenu ofiole. Sane, olebenu ofiole.
In fact, nyeme we program koni wo jeshishi unu of your one podcast in Kenya mi nu ni lamte and ji gas game asaji CEO and what about you about ni bi and program e gbe ji sane he iwo ke fe nye Kenya yin afon ashi nye kwa nye bana Kenya na nye sha ni nye kwa nye Kenya comments aba ona fe wo wale ni wo nye wo fe more numwani etwane ke no mi nto awie jenu iwe wie ma comment won kwa for screen yen wo fe wo kanina na ke na bi chani gan youth must be advised and encouraged to go to school. Let them attempt any silly thing and Dr. Damper will deal with them. Mahama had free education and today is being able to become a president, and instead of helping those who didn't have the chance of a free education, he became a thief. Nyongbo, I don't know no name J Alanta J Alantachin. Because God knows that the people are easily swayed by any fool things. He has taken our glory from us. Those we call Kayame in the 60s are today in parliament. Ofane no wie odwemo no wie wona e no damo. She's an old she noni wo yu ye bie ne won wi about E-Levy tax no you je whether uta UK o ye weku me Ghana o ye nyanyu me Ghana you ka pass E-Levy tax osumo e ko ba so ja you are ja oni ne shishiwa ike me bi bushka o ha me no ke oni ne shiwa no wa me shika le be esa o e ja mo pe ba bushka o ma je le na ba chi ne ke E-Levy tax na e ko ye o shika mi you ke na kan
Sammy?
gbomo le be o bomodin she E-Levy
Sammy?
tax
Inyemi, ani nke no kwa chono no wie na. Okay, ta UK. And Sammy ama kebo noko. That is your opinion, and you have every right to support any policy. Nobody is saying that okay, oka support Moko. Can I use neke platform ne no check okay game because wonu what in your ne pen water be only education wana. Ekolo bayi wonu pa, but only school wote. Ka afi na kan nie na afio na call to o to oje game cho hie no je koni heto ni yo na akma abo na anya ke habo. But we are not here to have this kind of back and forth. Bodwen money, oba you odwen. A lot of people disagree with you because now you are E-Levies and you are.
Exactly.
Nobody cares about Mahama. Me to only nobody cares about Mahama. Nobody cares about Nana Akufo-Addo. We care about what nyemme ni wo shi ehia. Ko ye manse wo fen wo ye manse. Wo nyemme ni wo shi ehia. Yomo ko ni tai ko na ba ale no ko fio ne ba yi na ba chede no jino ni wo ko. E wo whether gamete school game wo ya beko na abo obu abe jeme game wo ya be mi no na afabo ye gamaten e wo oba awie bi no oyu ake game ya ko school ya he ko me no ba na ake school ya me ye na amo ame ya ko school e wo ka ta na kan UK no ba awie anyhow o fine no no wo fie won fe no wo ka educate wo nyemme money yo to e ba boto money small e ba ko j by force ni o fine ye eshiba mi onu shishi ye eshiba mi
anyami nini ola na echeshi wo fele kuku wo be ye she wo be program na iwo o fa fe mo le kuku ya wo ye shiba
Amaboni Oko who say year Nakani. Monitani year he spoke out of politics. They are politics for sure. We are looking at the health and the advancement of the country.
Exactly.
This show is beyond the Gadangme. This show is beyond just a car. This show is just beyond you and I. We know how to feed or we can feed our family.
Yeah.
This It's about Ghana. It's about the upcoming generation.
Exactly.
What is the legacy you've left for them? That is the question they're going to ask.
Yeah.
Well, I can imagine E-Levy. Intendable comment. It is an organized crime by the military. It is a pure organized crime. Other guy here, Koko said here. In fact, I'm 100% in support of it because this is not just about Accra, Mukome, Alume, Brother, call Bagamami, Iwai.
Opa no comment no say ne yame be iba sheku bi de bako. She ora don.
Call here Gamami. In fact, Iwai.
Mabo
Yeah, me ona any Jamestown insurance you na hall local be one of our economic sites here Gamami. Only I get the fire service opposite.
Odi enchekumu.
Ina je jala aketi here. Both ways by Jemme na kan Jemme je ni ka wo je o ma ko eni je ba akame ya na tulipa. Obi ani ka akame te na ka ba ina ka ba ya.
Wonu e wo ba wie no be konklu on an wa wie no be konklu yake ngene E-Levy o you ngene wo an wa wie no be konklu because bi anele wo ba wie a lot of things about ni bi ni ya no nche Jude Nelson e twanomi nkele ba wo line no quickly ni wo bra sha anyemi sanma twabo no wo wie ese pa se onu kia boy
la ke
ma ko ni wo ngla wo matwabo
Emo pade akemi ta ole fagin
nkele ba yo sani kenkele yo sani keke penenke ibo e ba bo ni gbasani.
There are a lot of things we need to work on, and I believe that the people like you have the know-how. You are well versed with good educational information.
Thank you.
And we can do things together. I strongly believe that when we come back together, we can do. If the government is not doing the thing, we can do work together.
Yo, ora don nyami. Ewo nge ibo e ba bu kenkele wi ni ihami egbe. Ora don o wa wi. Thank you. Inche Jude Nelson ya ishiba mi. O fani no WhatsApp ya mi video ultra ma wo no no ucho. Inche inde shako video no yi. O fani nu
video no go down. Monica dole amba pass E-Levy. He send with video.
O fani o WhatsApp ya mi lo because e bako na no call o send me check she ina ye bi ne.
Send up here. O Facebook ni na je no send your Facebook page.
Facebook okay yo be anyeme nche imaje video e wo mata video ken na video e mata video ya wo fe quickly ni wo kwa video keke wo ke mu na e bi e wa nyeme be ni mi to video o ba nye ni o mu na ya wo wa ni ncho.
All right. Many ke wa agree ke many ke we agree fe nye radon and this is the platform me it's wa channel ni wo alo wo ke issues ni ya no ye mami ni e ba affect ni ba gba alo e ba wo no baba wo ba wie ye gami ke blofo me if possible ke twi bibio ko ba nye wo you fine nye radon ke nye support opinions. Everybody have the right to have an opinion. It was Sammy. We may disagree with you because we have a different opinion, but at the end of the day, man or ya yes, man or ya Menekente Ghana ni I can move around smoothly. I'll be very happy with tax. Allo anya pay na kefe no ko. Mo fe money e bomoden nebo wotwe. Allo money ba abotwe later. O fine. Nye sha nye follow awo mineke YouTube Gamma Sajin Facebook is the same Gamma Sajin. Call follow Gamma Sajin man. I will post or daily quotes. Yeah, jeme abey. We will find it. Yeah, radon ke wo table. Yeah, me biene.
Yo. Yo, anyami dabushiwa akeshi mene uboba fatayin wachuni chumo nyuma job. Fio mi akeshi wotwebule ke wakolo efe minda nyerunshi. Video video shi inako nche imaje mi ye ku shi kenta oni na ma post ye wo video ne shishi. Look ba comment shishi. Ni nyenye na nyekwe ni nyen nye ye udasi monike asumo aba passe won wo me amena me passe ba me na ni bi ni ya no se na gini amena no ti no gini wo nwe Burkina Faso no ko nweti no o chini o na mi no yo enye fio kemba bia ne ateshi wo kechecho bia ne wotishi yo amekwe ka ke age ngonya mi uchami nji uchembu tui yo anyemi mi da bo shojugba ketwebole mi nda nyishinye ya kakpa na kenye minu kenye binu biene ne ke ukliji nyumo ba be meno chiku wo ba pe ku ye biene yo nyumo kenya yinshi shinke aboza lala ji noni nke ba shinye ike ejuma
Mimate aboza. Style up. Sakotusa. Omodi never juma. No prayer kun. Omodi never juma. Intraba bonda from Omodi never juma. Ejise fifiati. Omodi never juma. Don't lose hope. Assemble grabba boy. Service ujun sofra. Ejise utia. Sing a room rent izika. Adani asem. Nkwala suku komu. Feeding fee, yes, Ghana is free forever. Next to your turn, he's so like Billy, ball and plan, yeah, he. If I say I do, 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 Madi never juma, no Brian Kun, Madi never juma, in Grabba Bonda from Madi never juma, I just said 50, Madi never juma. Don't lose hope, Madi never juma. No Brian Kun, Madi never juma. In Grabba Bonda from Madi never juma. I just said 50, Madi never juma. Don't lose hope.
Don't be there. Yani wale ashi, yeni wamagana ishene. Mwenye doni wanana kura. Abineu ake E-Levy tax. Nyebagbe walo. Nyebagbe walo, ichumwebe shidada anenibiano. Nyebagbe walo, kana buwa umayeye babu shiwolu kechecho. Mumayeye baku shiwolu kechecho.
Ejumai edi nesweye sinkrono. Isatia eye jumanu onya NDP. Enyoma hamid.
Ikenya wafia kume shiwolu kechecho.
Ma wenimbri. Efe juman diagro. Ma wenimbri. Messi. Ma wenimbri. Lawyer. Ma wenimbri. Kapinta. Ma wenimbri.
Inche nikwe, okay, I should be fair because we for international program. I think I am being fair. I wear E-Levy tax and about we mama son.
Free.
And this MPPF what I want to gadang no ya piano. I'm a family no come a fee. Oh much E-Levy nele back ban now I didn't know and go here. Back me piano.
I want that from Madi never juma. I just said 50. Madi never juma. Don't lose up.
You mean that your friend shake a senior kemba. Ye be ni une. Now you might join your friend, Kenji, challenge ni eno your word, and it beko kuchuku, and Kemin Danishi. You know your way, Ofon bear, and Unuye, Kemin Dabushi. Now you might join your friend, and you minu, can you be in it? I'm out.
You know what? It's killers in the beat.
show. Nibi srote obana ye jeme.